If ever there was a fairy tale story of a little girl dreaming of her name in lights, it's the story of Natalie Gauci. Born in Melbourne 26 years ago into a loving family, Dad, a hairdresser from Malta, and Mum, a singer of Italian heritage, were a creative force for their firstborn, who showed all the signs of becoming a budding entertainer. By age 3, ballet lessons had begun. And by 4, Natalie was making up songs for her family.
Yeah, I've always sung. Always.
The young girl was falling in love with music, and everyone knew a star was in the making.
Natalie always used to say, one day I'll be famous.
By the age of 8, Natalie had become obsessed by entertainment. Piano lessons would follow, and for the crazy Madonna fan...
'Cause we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl.
The next step was TV.
Started doing ads and stuff like that. I thought maybe I'd take it a bit more seriously.
It would see her appear in several roles for film, children's TV series, and hosting.
Hi guys, welcome to PCCU. I'm Natalie.
By 14, she'd begun starring in musicals.
Things were drawing me towards music.
And by 15, she was accepted for a scholarship at the Victorian College of Arts.
Probably one of the biggest stepping stones in my life. I learnt pretty much everything I know now.
Soon, Natalie joined her first jazz band, and 5 years of band life, while she fine-tuned her songwriting, resulted in Natalie forming her own band this year. In 2006, with savings from gigs, her music students, and a little waitressing, Natalie funded the release of her own EP, which resulted in an invitation to perform in the US.
I don't know if everything started to pay off, but it was more like I was just finding myself. It wasn't about money, it was just about pure passion.
As fate would have it, Natalie was inspired by last year's idol.
They had people like Bobby Flynn and Damien Leith. I don't know, something more musical about it. It fit in with how I was feeling with my music.
It made Natalie want to show her music to the judges. And it was a revelation.
I think you can win this competition. I think you're one of the best people we've seen. I think you've got some of the best music instincts, and I think you're the total package.
Natalie's originality and dedication saw her impress in the top 100.
That performance and audition was probably the most natural thing that I've done. Just did what was in my heart, and for people to like that, I think that meant a lot. It means a lot to me. Seems like it was yesterday.
But at our semis, the Aussie public didn't vote.
I thought my semi-finals performance wasn't very good. I overanalyzed pretty much everything.
So the judges invited her back to the wildcard show. But once again, the public didn't vote Natalie's way. The judges had to take matters into their own hands, and she joined Carl as their pick for the top 12.
When I got chosen by the judges, I thought that I had to prove myself to the public.
Natalie slowly started to find her feet, but she had to remain strong in the face of harsh criticism.
Your butt looks bigger than it is on television. The glittery stockings don't work either.
Got so much going for you, but that was a big disappointment to me, Natalie.
It's a little bit hard, but I wouldn't change anything because it's what I want to do.
I think my greatest strength is being able to pick myself up again. I've got something inside me that drives me to do that.
And Natalie used all her strength and drive to become a real contender. And when she got behind her piano, the magic began.
When the sun shines, we'll shine together. Know that I'll be here forever. That you'll always be my friend. We'll stick it out to the end.
Natalie made it clear she was here to stay. And on Big Band Night, Australia witnessed the birth of a star. She was captivating, and the judges were finally getting everything they had believed in.
That arrangement was utterly you.
The best you've ever looked.
You sang it the way Natalie should sing it, and that's what it's about. Well done.
When I think about the highlights, they're so high. You grow so much, and you feel like you can do anything, face the things that you're scared of the most. And as a performer, I've always wanted to do these things.
I've learned how to channel into my emotions so I can actually connect with the song and connect with the audience. And that's probably one of the best things I've ever learned.
And when she found out she was going to the Opera House,
Natalie Gauci.
the look said it all.
It's probably one of the biggest rushes I've ever got. It makes you feel like everything you've worked towards, it's there. Like I get to sing at the final show. It's awesome.
And I've lost my way back home. I think nobody...
My family mean the absolute world to me. They are my strength. I think I'd feel lost without them, actually. I think success is something that you achieve if you work hard for whatever you want. So I think that at this time of my life, I feel like I've succeeded.
So, for this hard-working and committed young musician, her inspiring story is testament to belief, heart, talents, and unfailing spirit.